So, this presentation is about international law, how it developed, its significance, and how it is different from national laws. So, Jeremy Bentham ने एक definition दी थी in 19th century about international law and इस पर डिस्कस किया था कि rules, norms and standards like the approved ways within the international community और इसमें मेंशन किया था सॉवरेन स्टेट्स को और अदर एंटिटीज को जो कि रिकॉग्नाइज्ड है बाय इंटरनेशनल एक्टर्स दिस इज समहाउ अ क्लासिकल एंड नैरो डेफिनेशन बिकॉज इसमें जेरेमी बेंथम ने इंडिविजुअल्स या इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस जो इंटरनेशनल लॉ को इम्प्लीमेंट करने में और एक्सरसाइज करने में और राइट्स क्लेम करने में पार्टिसिपेट करती है उनको मेंशन नहीं किया सो इंटरनेशनल लॉ डेवलप होता रहा since then or now for the last you can say 100 years or like 50 years individuals and international organizations have considerable role in international law and like individuals अपना रोल प्ले कर सकते हैं individuals अपने राइट्स क्लेम कर सकते हैं इंटरनेशनल ट्राइब्यूनल्स एंड इंटरनेशनल ट्राइब्यूनल्स में और इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस लाइक यूएनओ भी अपना पार्ट प्ले करते हैं Now, जो international law है इसके principles now they're evolving rapidly and influential set of rules है ऐसे rules हैं जो persuasive है ऐसी recommendations हैं जो कि persuasive है international law को implement करने के लिए and you know they are being evolved day by day. Now, national law and international law are different within many dimensions like अगर आप देखें यूनाइटेड नेशन सिक्योरिटी काउंसिल को तो वो इट लुक्स लाइक अ लेजिस्लेचर लाइक देयर लाइक 200 कंट्रीज और different bodies which are member of United Nations but in reality United Nations is far away from it एक कंट्री में एक लेजिस्लेटिव बॉडी होती है वो लॉज बनाती है और इम्प्लीमेंट करती है वेराज यूनाइटेड नेशन सिर्फ अपने बाद इश्यूज के बारे में लेजिस्लेट कर सकती है और नेशंस को वो सिर्फ रिकमेंडेशंस ही दे सकती है Similarly, International Court of Justice या United Security Council, when they decide something, so they don't have a power, an authority for executing their decision. There are some United Nations peacekeeping missions and forces, but they are on ad hoc basis. They are not permanent. Like if there is a law in a country, there is police, there are like executive authority, there is ultimately there is the army who can enforce the decisions but there is no such permanent party or authority for implementing international law. Jurisdiction of international law is often challenged by different countries and even if they decide on certain issues powerful countries decline to accept the jurisdiction like in contentious cases which are like vigorously debated and many countries decide that they will submit to the authority of international court of justice वो कहते हैं कि ठीक है हम दो countries हैं और हम submit करेंगे इनकी jurisdiction को but sometimes some countries don't submit to the jurisdiction of international court of justice and that is why the jurisdiction matter in international courts is very vague and very interesting sometimes. Now, what is the importance of international law when there are ad hoc forces and there is lack of sanction and lack of forces in international law? Why it is important? So, there is an international community. International community चाहती है कि हम उनकी बात माने हम means countries उनकी बात माने और आपस में decision करें like trade issues है या conflict है या any other issue है तो international norms and values को consider किया जाए ताकि एक cohesive environment बनाई जाए. Similarly, if there is a trade war or there is a threat of a conflict, so एक country अगर वो एक मुल्क decide करे according to international norms, so they gain high moral ground for it. For example, there's an example of Iraq's invasion of Kuwait when Iraq accused Kuwait of getting oil from Iraq and they occupied Kuwait. So they had no moral ground at that point, and whole international community turned against Iraq. And there were economic sanctions, there were military sanctions, and they were like isolated. Thank you. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, please write them in comments. If you like the video, subscribe it. Thank you.